Unity's vision is development with dignity. No shame, no pity. We amplify dignity and progress led by the people of Petit Guave. In a world too often defined by headlines, something incredible is happening. Communities here don't just survive, they are working hard to thrive. Community to Community is working with the people of Petit Guave to restore vital resources. A much-needed canal is built one hand at a time. Roads are carved into a mountain with simple tools, bringing safe passage to their children and elders. This is development with dignity. And while access to continuous healthcare is saving lives, trees planted today will nourish future generations. Each person is building, planting, and teaching. We are not the heroes. You are. The person willing to support this movement and say, yes, I want to be a restorer of dignity. Join Community to Community.
When the work is done, the people will say, we have done it ourselves. That is the whole purpose of building this health and wellness center. That it is going to be built by Haitian hands, run by Haitians. It was designed by a Haitian engineer. This is very important to us for you to see that this is not a handout, but a hand up. Bienvenue, welcome, bienvenidos, depending on where you are in the world. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Restoring Dignity with C2C Live. I'm excited today. I'm always excited, because it's always exciting, because I have an amazing guest today that you literally just saw in this video. And we're going to be talking to him about a bunch of wonderful things. But before that, when I lived in California, I made a bunch of friends. And it was funny because California, you would think everybody's there's from there. No. Folks I hung around with were actually from Jersey, New York, and Philly. And one of those friends lived in an apartment building where I was living. And when I was moving to California, it was a production because I had to find a moving company rather, that would go across the country, number one. Number two, that would take my car. Because if you know anything about California, not having a car is not the way to go. It's not New York where there's a subway on every corner. No. If you're going to walk, you'll be walking a long time. That's why they have like 12 lanes of highway, 6 going one way and 6 going the other, because folks are always jumping in their cars and driving. So I packed up my whole car with everything that I had, and I flew out there to meet my car, made friends, and one of those friends, about a couple months later, found another apartment and asked me to help him move. And because I know what it takes to move, I said, sure. And he's like 6'3", 230. Like he's not a big dude, but he's a tall dude, right? And so he called a bunch of his friends, football type guys, to help him move because he had a 3-bedroom apartment. So sofas, giant screen TVs, the whole 9. So we set the time for Saturday at 3 o'clock to move. And Saturday came and I was there at 3. No, I'm my father's daughter. I was there at 2:45. Everybody was supposed to be there at 3. So 3 o'clock came and went, 3:15. So I was like, where's everybody? He's like, oh no, let me, call around. So he called one of the guy friends and I could hear him on the phone because I was standing next to him. And the person was like, oh, is that today? Yeah, I can't come. And he was like, all right, whatever. Called the other person. They didn't even pick up. Third person was like, oh man, something came up. I'm not going to be able to do it. And I don't know what happened to the other two people. So it was just me and him. And we looked at each other and we looked at this apartment. I was like, this is what we got to do. So he's like, all right, let's do it. And it took us about 6 to 8 hours, should have taken us 2, to move this apartment. And when we're done, I ate one of those pizzas by myself because I deserved it. And he moved into his new apartment, happy as a lark. And I remember that old saying, keep the people that help you move, because those are your ride or dies. Those are the people that in a pinch, you can count on them, because moving is hard work. Packing, moving, placing them on the truck, unpacking, taking them off the truck. Now that I've been the CEO of C2C for these 15 years, I can tell you, don't just keep the people who help you move, keep the people who help you move forward. That is who Dr. Peter has been for C2C and for me from the beginning. He has helped us not just move up this mountain, but to move forward. So I'm excited to have you get exposed to him and have him be on today so we can have this conversation about his wonderfulness. Yeah, I said it. And the Health and Wellness Center. So please join me in welcoming to the stage Dr. Peter St. Louis or St. Louis, depending on where you are in the world.
Uh, hello, everybody.
Hello,
Good
Dr.
morning, good afternoon, bonjour, buenas tardes. Mary, you know I speak a lot languages.
You do.
Yeah,
That is one
yeah,
of your many gifts, is that you are multilingual, and that I would say you're multi-medicinal too, Dr. Peter. There's
yeah.
multiple different things in medicine. So thank you for making time today. I know that you have a million things that you are doing. So I'm happy to see you. I
I'm
want to
happy
talk
to.
about I want to talk about the Health and Wellness Center, but I want to talk about you first. Why did you become a doctor, Dr. Peter?
Okay, I become a doctor. This is something since I was baby, like when I start talking, when I know what I'm doing, I
Mhm,
always thinking about to be a doctor. Not someone like just study, just be doctor. Someone who can help people who very need. This is um this is why after my classic study, I I went to I tried to study in Haiti.
mhm,
In this moment, Haiti was very bad because of the situation, politic.
mhm,
So I went to Dominican Republic and I studied medicine for 6 years and 1 year residency.
mhm,
And while I was studying and I was about to finish, I start thinking about to come back to Haiti to help
mm,
to help people. That was always my idea. Back to Haiti to help people who very in need. And one of the best thing in my story, it's God always put people with same ID on my way. Always.
mm,
Um, yeah, I studied medicine in Dominican Republic. I went to Chile trying to do my residency.
mhm,
After that, I back to Haiti and start working, start visiting, going to the mountain. I would have out of Port-au-Prince, out of city,
mhm,
far, very far. That's what I always like and love. And one of the best thing when I go to the out of Port-au-Prince, it's
mhm.
the way I feel comfortable with the people, and I always thinking why I feel so comfortable with the people on the mountain. So something that I have a mission. I have to do something. I don't know
Mm.
how, I don't know where, I don't know nothing, but I have a mission, and I have to follow the mission. I have to talk to people to see what can I do, what I have to do. And after the earthquake, I start going to Haiti every time I can. I travel to United States thinking to stay, but always something call me back to Haiti. So um, like people call me like I always traveling. Why you don't stay somewhere? I say no. I have a mission. I have to stay in Haiti because I have to start something. I don't know if I'm gonna hand it, but I have to start something and something good.
Yeah,
Um,
you
yeah,
did.
that's my life. That was everything. That's my life. That's my dedication. And one day, God put someone like you on my way. That's I will never forget. First day we met, I didn't know you. We never, we just spoke one day, I think by phone, and it was just a click. So
Yes.
we feel something is gonna happen. So it was just a click. You believe in me, I believe in you, and we start working. And sometime you're just asking me things, you're just waiting for my ID, and we move forward. That's something that I very appreciate, and
Mm.
I can I can I can read your idea. I can read your heart. I can see in your eyes you like what you're doing. You like to help. I think this is one of the best thing we make. We like clicking, and we work together for 15 years. That's something that I really appreciate when I meet people who's thinking like not like me, but we taking to help people who very in need.
Yeah, I noticed that
Um,
about you when I met you because,
yeah,
you know, and you're right. Sometimes we meet people and it automatically clicks.
yeah,
I met
yeah,
you and I'll tell you a couple of things. One, I knew that you really love the people
yeah,
because when we went up there and how they gravitated to you, and you said that. You said, "Yo parle un lot lang, konen koman parle lang Monna." You said, "I know how to
yeah,
speak
yeah,
the language of the people on the mountain." And
yeah,
you
yeah,
did, and you could tell when they came to you too, they especially when they found out you were Haitian, that was it,
yeah,
right? Because, we are a polite people. So
yeah,
usually when they're talking to a doctor, if the doctor's from another country, you're like,
yeah,
"We
yeah, yeah, exactly.
okay, right?" Then they talk to you, "Dr. Peter, we're gonna pen la. La." They
Yeah,
would sit and tell you everything because they
yeah,
knew that there wasn't a language barrier, right? And that
yeah.
they could tell you everything.
Yeah, the thing is, those people normally they sometimes they don't really sick. Sometimes they sick. Sometimes they don't really sick. Sometimes they need someone who can understand, someone who can give some advice, someone they feel like comfortable s-
Yep,
talking to you,
yep,
like you're not because you're a doctor, you stay like you don't want to talk. Hey, what you are? It's again. No,
yeah.
it's not like that. Sometimes
No.
people feel comfortable talking to you, and they feel good.
Do you remember you said, some of them, uh, not even know if they're sick or may not be sick. Do you remember the man that came and he said, that he had, uh, matrice, it was mattress-itis? He
Hmm.
said that he was in some kind of pain, and he was saying he didn't know what was wrong with him. And you ended up asking him some really good questions and found out that his mattress had some kind of spring in it. And that's
Yeah.
what was the reason that he was in all of this pain,
And a lot of this time, yeah.
that
I
he
will,
just
yeah.
needed a new mattress. But he said he called it mattress-itis, that his mattress was split.
Much, yeah. This is something they like when you come from like city or
Mhm.
from Port-au-Prince, they don't think you can come like on in this mountain to help. They don't because
Yes.
they're not people don't used to do that. So when
Yeah.
you're doing it, it's because you like what you're doing. It's not about money. Like I always tell you, Mary, it's not every day, it's not everything about money. Sometimes it's your heart. You have to do this and you have to do it. The money, it's very important, but the money come after. So,
Yeah.
and one thing I remember I told you first when we first met is about the how to work in the mountain. I always tell you, Mary, people need to put hand. You're supposed to mettre main dans sa ka fait là. Parce
Yes.
que,
Put your hand in what is
yeah,
going on.
yeah, that's where you're gonna give importance to everything. When law just, I'm good with Creole.
Yes, I'll translate.
Okay,
Go ahead.
okay. When you law rete ou pote bay moun nan, surtout lor sorti dehors,
Mhm.
Gon importance li marke ba li, paske li pa involve la dan, li just wè yon group moun vini, ke yore le diaspora, vin fè yon bagay pou li, parfois l pa mèm, i pa mèm kon, i pa mèm, se lèl fini la pou el. Bon, lò wè involve kominote ya, when
Mhm.
le yo travay la dan, yo bal plus importance. E pi mte djou ankon, nou pa pal fè an yen like, um, I met son on good moun nan de bay pou le jwen servis li ankor. Like
Exactly.
pou dlo, pou ti papye hygienik, pou toilet clean. E, ou te pren sa an pil an konsiderasyon.
Thank you. I appreciate you
Yeah,
saying that. Let me translate for the people.
okay.
So Dr. Peter was saying that it is important that the people are involved in their own health and wellness, because if they are not, they can see a group coming from a missions trip or something, but they are not involved in their own health and wellness. So the people can come and they can go, and then it gives them that mentality of that these people are going to come do for us. But if they are involved in their own health and wellness, if they are receiving the health education, if they are able to speak to their symptoms, then they will value that much more. And he also, Dr. Peter also said that even if they're paying one gourd, and that's like 25 cents, we dismantle this handout mentality when people are paying, even if it is 25 cents to get the service, or for a roll of toilet paper, or for a bottle of water, that is how you exist in society. And I
Yeah,
remember, Dr. Peter, you had said that. And Dr. Peter also said that he liked the fact that that's our method, that that's how we work, is that it's not charity, it's community development. And the community must be part of the development,
yes,
right?
yes,
You cannot
always.
develop the community and the community is not there as part
Yeah,
of the development of their own community. And that's one thing that was very important, that in the work that we do, for example, even if folks donated something, because we're not able to charge for these things. For example, and this is very important for people to understand. If someone donated a box of medicine or box of vitamins, we cannot go resell those things, right? So what we do is we charge $1 to meet with the doctor. And so the
yes,
doctor can give the vitamins, the doctor can give the medicines that we receive for free, because like I said, we're not able to, nor should we resell things that were donated to us. But to establish the mentality of the value, which the people want to do themselves, because no adult wants to keep getting things handed to them. If
yeah,
you're an adult, you work, you have a job, you make money, you pay.
yeah,
Just that simple.
yeah.
So I ask you this, Dr. Peter, what why is the the Health and Wellness Center, the permanent building, why is it so important for prevention and long-term care on the mountain?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's the wellness center. It's
Mhm.
important because given the situation of Haiti and specifically those who are living in the mountain, our presence to today brings hope to them. We bring hope because Haiti, in its best moment, been struggling to provide health to the metropolitan area. So I can tell you to bring health to this mountain, it's something we can stay for Haiti. It's like impossible, but
Mm.
we we did it. We keep doing it. So that's where I can explain you the importance of this of the center. Those people need to work hours or drive motorcycle, sometime pregnant woman on a motorcycle. You know how is the road? The road is not in condition. So
Mhm.
you can imagine the importance of this center in this mountain. So this center statically shows Haiti not not survive without diaspora. So that's me. I don't know if you have questions specifically about the importance of the diaspora
No,
building.
I'm gonna ask you that too. Let
Okay,
me
let's
do this.
focus.
I
Let's
wanna
focus
show you can
on
finish
the.
this because I wanna show the video so we can look at it, look at the
Okay,
video of
okay,
the center so we can talk about the different areas that are gonna be in the
okay.
center, so you can talk towards that. Because you're absolutely right. You said it gave hope for the
Yeah,
people
you
that
give
are
hope.
there to
People
see that people
know
think they're important.
now. Yeah, now they know they have somewhere to go to to explain what they feel, how they slept last night, for like blood pressure. Those people has some blood pressure very high, and they didn't have medicine before C2C. So when C2C came, they it's like I just said, it's hope. They know they have somewhere to go. They know they have doctor, they have nurses who's taking care. So this is something we can take the long day to explain that we'll never end it. But I can tell you guys, you're doing a great, very great job.
Mm,
Okay, because
mm,
Haiti, like I just said, metropolitan area, the center has need. I can tell you about the mountain out of city. You can imagine how you are helping these people. That's the importance of the center in Petit Guave. I would have Petit Guave. That's the
mhm.
importance of the center. People know they have somewhere to go. They have someone they can explain what they feel. If they're sick, they know they can go somewhere before go to Petit Guave.
Yes, exactly. So I'm going to show you the rendering because you will know. So have you seen this already? This is
Yeah, yeah,
Eugene
yeah,
Lapin, the engineer,
yeah,
architect. So this is
yeah.
his drawing, and we
This
had
is
it made
urge.
into a rendering. This is where you're going to be working, sir. I'm just letting you know now.
Yeah, yeah. Happy
Okay.
to hear that. Yeah.
This is where you're going to be working. So it was named after two people who actually perished in the earthquake in 2010. So
Hmm.
it's going to have a maternity ward here, right? Where, just like you said, we were not going to have to worry about pregnant women on motorcycles um, going down a mountain, um, trying to get to the hospital in Petit Guave uh, to give birth.
Yeah, that's
Already,
very
that's a
nice.
dangerous situation. And then from there, we're also going to have a eye doctor also on site. Do you remember when we were all there together? Was that Dr. Junior? I
Yeah,
think
Dr. Junior.
right?
Dr. Junior, yeah, we had Dr. Junior for eyes, and we had
Yep.
a dentist,
Dr. Sanon.
Dr. Lefin,
Yep.
dentist.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah,
So
it was amazing. Yeah, it was good. Mm,
that was the first. That is having you all be there. Let me know this was possible.
okay, yeah,
When we did what we did with the doctors and the nurses and everyone else, and the dentist, that was Dr. Sanon. Yeah.
Dr. Lefin.
Lefranc.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Dr.
know
Lefranc.
this. Yeah, um, this day was, I think this day was exactly the day you see like we have to do it. We have to
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah. And this
Yeah,
is, we were in the school, we were
yeah,
under a tent, we did whatever we needed to do. But
yeah.
that day being with you all, and you
That
guys
day,
worked 12 hours that day,
yeah, that day
right?
was. I remember that day. That day was the day, like the clicks, the something say, Mary, C2C, you have to do it. You have to do it, Mary.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
that
And
no,
it'll have
that
a
day was.
pharmacy, as you can see. And then when we did
Oh,
it back
that's
in
so nice.
2017, the pharmacy was just outside with pills on the table
Yeah, yeah,
because that was the best that we could do at that time. And then it's going to have an office for, as you said, a place for people to go to that they can talk to someone about what they're feeling. And then that person could direct them to the doctor or the nurse or whomever it is that they would need to speak to. So I wanted you to see this because I wanted you to see. You said, you felt like you had to do something. You did. In 2017, you helped create the continuous care. You came up there, you
yeah,
and oh my goodness, I'm drawing a blank, but it's gonna come back to me. That you would come once a month. And remember,
yeah,
people
yeah,
would have
yeah,
their
yeah,
tickets and that they would be able to see you. And what you just talked about the what's it called? About the high blood pressure
yeah,
and how that was so important. And you
yeah. You
see,
know,
it's gonna have solar panel because it's gonna be totally off grid. So that especially for the things that need to be refrigerated, that they're going to be able to do that. So, Dr. Peter, you should feel good about yourself because you inspired this whole thing.
yeah, yeah. And I remember, Mary, sometimes it's raining, sometimes we have storm, and agent and the patient, they think I'm not coming. Even you say, are you sure you're going? I say, Mary, I'm going. If I can go up there when I am in Petit Gual, I will see I can go up there. But
Yep,
I'm
I
going.
remember
Yeah,
that trip.
yeah, I'm
I
going. I'm
remember.
going because those people need me. Need me. They're waiting for me. I have to go. I remember that because yeah, Tigwav is not easy when it's raining. The
Absolutely not.
to cross the bridge is
Yep,
not something easy when it's raining. But I say,
yep.
let me go. If I can't, I can't. But let me take my way because those people they're waiting for me. Yeah,
And that year, I remember we had Hurricane Rain. It was November. And remember, we had 3 cars, but one of them couldn't make it.
yeah,
So you, Edwidge, the other 2 doctors, you all went up because we only had 2 cars, and the rest of us had to stay. So it was
yeah.
only essential personnel
I
that went
remember.
up, and we didn't even make it to the top of the mountain. You all had to go to the school that was nearby,
Yeah,
and they let us use that. And again, you worked another 14, 16 hours
yeah,
that day. So, brother, I know you don't do this for the fame or the glory or the money. You clearly have a call on your life, and being a doctor is one of the most honorable professions I believe that there can be because of what you can do to save a human's life and to impact that life. So you spoke earlier about the diaspora of
yeah.
saying why are they important for supporting healthcare in Haiti? What message do you have for the diaspora, for the Haitian diaspora about supporting healthcare
Yeah,
and supporting what C2C is doing?
for the Asian diaspora, my message is like statistic shows Haiti. not survive without the
Oh no, we may be having technical difficulties. So I'm going to keep talking until he returns. So he was saying that statistics show that Haiti will not survive without having her people having access to healthcare, which anyone watching this, where can survive? Where can people survive? What country, what state, what city, what municipality can survive if women are not able to have access to maternal care, that they're not able to have a baby in a safe environment? What society can continue when our elders don't have access to heart medicine, to um, uh, eyeglasses, to dental work, right? Even here in the US, I go see my dentist twice a year for just cleaning. And that's just to maintain my dental work. That's not about getting teeth pulled out or having oral surgery or gum disease or any of those things. So just having access to, like, when we leave from the dentist and you get that little zippy bag that says um, that says thank you, and in it is a toothbrush, is toothpaste, and is mouthwash, and is, what is that called, dental floss, right? So that is what they give you just for prevention until you can come back those next 6 months. And I can tell you personally, I just went to the dentist for my annual cleaning, and she was quick to tell me I need to get back here and up here, right? Which means I've been a little lazy brushing my teeth.
Sorry.
That's all. It's okay. Welcome back. I was telling the people
Okay.
about why it's important for everybody to have access to
Yeah.
health. You were saying to the diaspora,
About
the
the diaspora,
statistics.
like yeah, statistics show Haiti is not survive will not survive without the diaspora and other dedicated people like me, like Mary, like Connie. So that's where the diaspora need to participate in. It's not because you're not living in Haiti, it's not because you're not living in the mountain, you don't want or you can't do something. Like just said, Haiti will not survive without you, um, diaspora. So that's where you very important in this mission, in this project. So we need you to be part of C2C. We need you to be member. We need you to give whatever you can give. It's not about the quantity. It's about the little thing can make difference.
Yes.
That little thing can make difference. So because of your support that you already doing, because of your support, now we start building and we are about to finish this beautiful wellness center. So that's mean I don't need to tell how much these people depend on you, on us, on you. We call diaspora. I don't have to tell you how much those people depend on us. We cannot pull the plug. We have to keep working, keep helping, keep giving, keep encourage C2C to do what they doing. That's where
Mhm.
you're very important. This is something very noble. This is a noble cause that C2C is doing. So continue giving to this noble cause because without your support, the cloud of despair will cover those people in the mountain. So since now, I know a bunch of you is helping. So the one who's not helping or who didn't know about C2C, this is the time now to start um calling Mary, start making research about C2C, what they're doing, so you can find the encouragement to help those people in the mountain.
Wow. Thank you, Dr. Peter. That
You're
I could
welcome,
not have
Mary.
said any better myself. I appreciate your appeal, and I want you to come back, and so we can talk more, because I didn't even show the continuous care video. That'll be the next one that I show, and show your actual work with the people, right?
Yeah,
So that
yeah.
we can talk about that. So if you would agree, I hope that you're available next month and that you will come back and we'll have some more
One of
conversation.
one of the thing I always tell you, especially you, Mary, CEO, is not only C2C. You someone that I appreciate, I like working with. So I always tell you, just let me know. Just let me know. If the day or the date is not working for me, I will let you know. We can choose another date. But C2C, this is like I compare C2C like someone, like a person. C2C is someone I bring here. So um I just love you, C2C. I just like the way you thinking, the way you working, the way you think to help those people. So I always tell them, Mary, I am always able, I am always available to do whatever you want, whatever you need for, I am I'm ready. So whenever you have something like that you're doing, don't hesitate to contact me because I am part of C2C. Even I'm not present in Nueva York, but you can count on me always because that's what I love. That's what I like. Help people.
Oh, you make my heart feel good.
Yeah.
You are a decent human being, and I'm thankful that God had our paths crossed, like you said. I'm thankful for to the person who connected us, because, like I said, you
Yeah.
improved C2C. You
Yeah.
really did. You really did. So I know that the time is coming again, and I look forward to Mabdisa en créole first. Nous pas pour ouvrir porte santé jusqu'au pas là.
Okay,
Okay.
Mary.
All right.
Let me say something in Creole.
Okay.
Lewa ouvela mapla, and you know that. I believe it. I believe I will be there when you open it.
I said to him en créole, we will not open the doors of the center unless you are there. The first time we open the doors, you will be there. And he said, I will be there. I will be there. So thank you, Dr. Peter, for being with me today. I can't wait till you come back. I know you have rounds to do because it's clear that you are at work today. So have a wonderful day. May God bless you, and thank you for everything you've done for me specifically and for C2C. I appreciate
Thank
you.
you. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Connie. Thank you, C2C. I love you guys. Really appreciate you too. May God bless you. May God keep um giving you everything you need. So people can participate, can give contribution, can give money, everything, so we can going up and open the center because those people really need it and they depends on us. Love you guys.
Love you too, Dr. Peter. Bye
All
bye.
right. Bye bye.
Oh man, I love that dude. When I tell you, his personality just made all the hard work not feel like it was hard work. He really loves the people. And as responsable, as you hear me say all the time, the direct translation of that is the responsible. I am the responsible. I am responsible for like 6,000 people, 1,200 families. That's just on the mountain. I feel that. It's important to me that I bring good, decent, moral, ethical, experienced, qualified people to them up this mountain, because they've already been hurt by people who were not ethical, moral, good, experienced, qualified, or called. So it's personal for me. It's personal for me. I want to be held responsible and held accountable to them. To them. So I appreciate Dr. Peter and all of the words that he said today, so you could hear it for yourself. This work is not for the meek at heart. This is real stuff. This is not feel good, do a little thing over here, do a little thing over there. This is our life's work. We take it seriously. So I extend the invitation that he just made. Don't be a spectator of this work. Be a participant. Be a participant, because I promise you, it's not just about you touching the people. It's when the people touch you. And that changes everything from the inside out. So Dr. Peter will be back. So, because there's much more things to talk about, because we've known each other for years. So medical things and life things. I want to make sure that I share with you that on January, and Connie, I apologize in advance that I didn't tell you to bring the what's it called? The flyer. So I apologize for that. We'll show it again in the next one. But I'm happy to say that the wonderful, fabulous DJ Mike Cooley, a man of his word, another decent, moral, good individual, promised us in October that he was going to have a gala fundraiser for C2C to help build the Health and Wellness Center. And his goal is to raise $15,000. And so he's having this amazing kind of black tie situation. So that means your girl, who usually has on a tank top and shorts most of my days, I'm going to have on a dress. I'm excited. I don't know what this dress is yet, but I know I'm going to be fly. That's all that matters. This will be in Tamarack, Florida. It's on Sunday, January 18th, I believe 6 p.m. If you go to our website, c2chaiti.org, the flyer does come up. And buy your ticket. If you're not in Florida, donate. If you want to sponsor, however you want us to support us, as Dr. Peter said, there are multiple ways to do that, right? These folks need this center, y'all. It's just that simple. If it was you and you were in an isolated location, wouldn't you want somebody to come looking for you? Wouldn't you want someone to provide you with medical attention and medical help? You would. You would. So mark your calendars, and hopefully I will see you on the 18th of January in spirit or in person. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for opening up your hearts to this message that we have of development with dignity for these folks, not just on the mountain, but for Haiti in general, and arguably for the world. Like we say, tout moun se moun. Every person is a person. And me en pile chai palu. Many hands make the load lighter. Thank you for making our load lighter at Community to Community. We love you. We thank you. We appreciate you. And we'll see you next time on Restoring Dignity with C2C Live. Bye-bye.